Hey everyone, I'm Mark from Travelshorts. This is my daughter Holly, and this is my son Matthew. And tonight we're going to be staying in a Jumbo 747. That's it behind it. It's the Jumbo Stay Hotel here at Stockholm Arlanda Airport. That's it there. It's a Jumbo 747, and we've got a room in there, a triple family room, and that's where we're going to head for now. So this is the Jumbo Stay at Arlanda Airport. It's an old, disused Jumbo 747. It's a real 747 as well. So I think this is crazy staying in a Jumbo 747. But before we go in to check in, I think we're going to have a little tour around the plane itself. So you walk up here after getting the courtesy bus down there from the airport, Arlanda Airport. You get on either P2 or P3 internal shuttle bus. They go around the whole perimeter here to the car parks. Radisson Blu Hotel is across the road over there. This is our hotel. So you can not only just stay in the aeroplane itself, but these empty engine carcasses as well, you can actually sleep in there. There's a sleeping pod in each one. So there's 4 of those. Oh, actually, we could go over there, take pictures. Okay. So, tell you what, let's have a full walk around, shall we, outside first. So there's the wing. There's.
Would it be small?
Yeah, there's actually a single bed, well, a large single bed in that area there. There's some wheels. So just to give you an idea of the size of the wheels. Do you want to go next to the wheel, Tom?
The wheels are...
So now you can say you've touched a Jumbo 747's wheels. You don't get to do that very often, do you? In fact, that's the first time we've ever done that.
It's not really...
Yeah. So let's have a look. Around the back. So there's a room at the back as well, which is the black box room, I believe, that's your private entrance and exit there. Yeah, go swing over there. We've even got a luggage carrier, little vehicle here. I think it's seen better days, but this is what brings your luggage onto your plane. Over here. Look at that. Can you go in? No. Oh, actually, yeah, you can go in as well. Holly, do you want to sit in there or not?
I'm not going to sit on that.
Oh no, it's definitely seen better days. Wow, it's crazy. You got a tyre swing there as well, made out of a 747 tyre. Let's keep walking around. Like I said, we're going to do a full tour outside first, and then we're going to go inside and tour inside and check into our room. Wow. So there's 2 more engine rooms on this side as well. More tyres over here. And you can even have a room up here as well, I believe. So this is the wheelhouse room in there. You can see some holes in the fuselage here, some insulation behind there. So I'll be honest, this plane has seen better days. And just so you know, that's how close we are to Arlanda Airport. It's literally the other side of the road there. So that plane's just arrived. Let's keep going. The nose. And if you are going to stay in one of the engine rooms, you go up those steps, and that's your room there. So this plane was originally commissioned in the 1970s for Singapore Airlines. After being in Singapore Airlines, it got sold to Pan Am. Then it had a number of owners since then, and I believe the last airline to own it was a Finnish airline that went out of business. That's when it came here, got towed to here, and then became a hotel. The Jumbo Stay Hotel, 747, Boeing 747, wow. An amazing hotel. I don't think I've stayed in anywhere as unique as this ever before, so we're really looking forward to staying in here. I think we're going to have a little bit more touring outside, and then we're going to go inside and take a look around and check into our room. So we're going to go and check in now. On the day of your stay, Jumbo Stay will actually email you a key code to get into the plane. So I won't tell you what that is, but we're going to go in there now. So let's go up. There's reception. Okay, so now to get in we have to punch the code. Obviously I'm not going to show you what the code is. There we go. Okay, and there should be a lockbox here. Here we go. So now we have to open this lockbox where our key is. Again, I'll show you. So our room, and here's our key. We're room 739. I'll close that when we're finished. So we're going to go this way and find our room. Do we have to? Ah. We're 739. Here's our room. Let's have a look what it's like.
Okay.
So here we go. This is a triple room. It's quite small, but we are on an aircraft, so what do you expect? So we've got a bunk bed there and 2 single beds below it. Got a ladder to get up there. And this is where we store our luggage, just like on a real plane. There we go. And we've got a TV there as well if we need it. Here's our windows.
What can we see?
We can see out to the airport. It's a bit sunny out there, isn't it, Holly?
Yeah, we can see the wing.
Yeah. And we've also got a bin there.
Nothing there.
Got 2 plug sockets. A mirror. There we go. And then that's it. Coat hanger and some places to put your coat on the door.
And some tiny
Map of the hotel, what it is now, or the plane. We've got the bathrooms at the back. And good to know information here. So breakfast is served between 3 AM and 8:30 AM. Reception's open between 3 and 9. Checkout time is no later than 10. And there's Wi-Fi as well. Excellent. Matthew's, oh, yeah, curtains. And there's Matthew already. Hello, Matthew. Hello. Okay. So let's have a quick look around, shall we? This is the way to the bathrooms. So these are the bathrooms. Do you want to go to them then? It's okay. So here we go. Got a toilet, sink, and a shower there. So that's the bathroom. Quite a bit of space, to be honest.
What's this?
That's the door. Well, that's a little radiator. So here's the emergency exit, or what would have been the door on the rear of the plane. There we go. Oh, and it still works. Wow. Never thought I'd get to do that.
Why, what can you do? What did you say?
Yeah, it's a bit heavy.
That's
I don't think it is.
okay, well, at least I've held it.
Yeah. So we've locked down the back of the plane. Now we're going to go to the front. Unfortunately, you can't go to the cockpit because that's an actual room in itself, but there's only 2 beds in that, so I couldn't book that when I booked this stay. I would have really liked to, but because there's 3 of us, we simply wouldn't have fitted in there. And if you do book the cockpit, you've also got the first class lounge to yourself as well, so you've got the whole top floor to yourselves. Okay. So I think this way is where the restaurant is. When I say restaurant, this is where we have breakfast in the morning. So this is the breakfast area. So that's going to be the breakfast tomorrow. It's already in the fridge. Hams, cheeses, apple juice, orange juice, and there's also soft drinks, but as you can see, it's locked obviously just in case people help themselves. And pretty interesting. So this is where we're going almost into the front nose cone now of the 747. There we go. Holly's on the thing there. And here's some history of the plane. So first flight was on the 19th of March 1976. As I mentioned earlier, Singapore Airlines was the first ones to have it. Then it was Pan Am, and you can see the Pan Am livery on there. All the way with Garuda Indonesia as well. Air Club International, all the way to, so it's Live Flytas in Arlanda. That's where I see. Okay, some stats about the plane there. So here is breakfast for the morning. It's obviously been set up by the people that work here, ready for tomorrow. Got some Nutella there, so I know that's what Matthew's going to be having on for his breakfast on toast, probably. These are what I imagine would have been the old first class seats, but they're a bit more like premium economy now, I guess. See what they're like.
Well,
Yeah. So I think these were the old first class. Wow.
let's even the seatbelt.
Maybe just premium economy, actually.
They go back.
Yeah, not here they don't.
Yeah, I know, but they
Yeah.
would have.
They would have gone back, yeah. Yeah, I think we should be sitting these for breakfast. So like I mentioned, breakfast is from 3 a.m. tomorrow. We're not going to be here anywhere near that time. And if you want to buy some souvenirs as well, they sell jumbo stay souvenirs in this cabinet here. Interesting, just getting a little glass, maybe 75 Swedish krona. And here's some pictures of the plane in action. So we got the Pan Am there, Pan Am there, wow. Air Club, Tower Air, never heard of Tower Air, Air Asia, Transjet. There's some books and some games if you want to use that. Even a microwave if you need to heat something up. Here is in Gatwick in '94, Air Club. Here it is in its present location. Is it being brought here maybe? Oh no, this is the petrol trucks refueling the plane. And there is originally as Singapore Airlines. And there's even a tea and coffee making machine there. So I think we're going to go outside and have another look around. So there's also some more souvenirs here as well if you want a t-shirt or a cap. There's the prices if you're interested.
Someone steals our shoes.
Oh, hopefully they wouldn't. So we can also go out to the wing. Looks like it closes at 9, but we've got plenty of time yet. So this is probably the only time we're ever going to get to walk on a Jumbo 747's wing. And they've set it up. They've got some tables and chairs up here. I think it's seen a bit, but it's seen better days. So we've got some tables and chairs out here. Holly's leading the way. Right to the tip of the wing, shall we go? Okay, let's turn around and look at the plane. Here we go. There it is. Paint's coming off a bit. It is looking a bit tatty, I've got to be honest. But what an amazing hotel to stay into for the night. Very, very unique. I've never stayed in anything like this before. Obviously I've slept on planes before, but never as a specialist hotel. It's always in an uncomfortable seat. Wow. What I think they should do, which would make this look absolutely stunning, have a paint job and put it back into its original Pan Am logo on the side. Pan Am logo on this would make, I don't know, I reckon you get plane enthusiasts from around the world coming here if you did that, to stay here. So what it used to advertise, you might be able to make it out, it used to advertise Like a Mobile on the side of it. So obviously Like a Mobile paid to have what is in essence a big billboard on the side of the airport with their advert on. When you jump up and down on the wing, it really flexes, you can feel it, it's like turbulence. And then we can come back and sit out here as well with our drinks. Yeah. And our chocolate maybe.
Yeah. Well, we only got one drink. Not the Fanta. Oh, the Fanta. We got Fanta.
Fanta as well.
I think this will be our only ever time walking on a plane.
Wing, yeah. Hopefully the only other time would be an emergency and we have to get out through there, so no. Okay, we need to pull it back. So again, if you've got the cockpit suite, that's your private balcony up there, which we obviously can't go into, and see no entry. And if you have difficulty climbing the stairs, there is an elevator as well to get up, right by here. So now we're going to go back down. Holly wants to have a go on that swing. And I think probably Matthew does as well. We do. Let's just have a look at this front wheel. We didn't look at the front wheel last time.
So we're swinging in one of these.
Yeah. Feel how solid that is, Holly. Yeah, you think of the weight that has to hold when it comes down for a landing. It comes down, just slams on the runway, doesn't it? So you imagine all the weight coming down on that and up there. Can't help ourselves, we have to go for another walk around outside.
I'm going this way. I see it. No, it's not. It's gonna. There was a yellow bug on that before.
What's that?
Or orange and brown as well.
Do you need a push?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's... there we go. And Matthew couldn't resist. Here he is. So I've just come to have a look at these luggage carriers again. You don't get this close either to these normally, do you? That you see them looking out your airplane window, looking down when they're putting their luggage in there, hoping that they're not chucking your luggage and damaging what's inside. So, here we go. Holly's still going. You're going for it now, Holly.
This is fun.
Yeah. So we've just come back down here just to look at the view. Now the sun's not directly into our eyes.
Also chocolate.
So we're going to go back into our room, get our snacks, get our drinks and chocolate, and sit on the wing for a bit, I think. Have a nice relax in the evening, watching the sun go down. For the code, Holly? No? Yeah, I'll do it. There we go. Let's take our shoes off then. And just to let you know, you have to take your shoes off inside. Map of the world there. So it looks like this is what it looked like during renovation. And if you're interested how much something like this costs to stay in, our triple room for the night, including breakfast, cost around £64, and I booked that directly through booking.com. I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can actually go and book it yourself if you're interested to come here. So we've come out onto the wing, we're relaxing, we've got some milkshakes, we've got some Fanta, and we've got lots of chocolate. So we're going to relax out here till it starts to go dark. It's already getting pretty late, but the sun's still quite high in the sky. I think because we're in Sweden, sun sets a lot later than it does back in the UK. So like I said, I think we're going to get an early night as soon as it gets dark. Then we'll see you guys tomorrow morning so you can have breakfast with us. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning everyone, and welcome to the jumbo stay here in Arlanda airport. We've just got up, it's 20 to 7 in the morning. It's very light outside. In fact, I think they could do with some blackout curtains, if I'm honest. There's been light in the room from about 3:30 in the morning, so I didn't really get the best night's sleep. But what we're going to do now is head and get some breakfast. So help yourself to breakfast and get a plate. Do you want cereal or do you want cheese and ham? Okay. We got salami. So we've come for our breakfast. It's quite basic, but you're not going to expect much just in a kind of a self-service 747. So I've had a selection of hams and cheeses. We've got some bread, there's some yogurt and some cereals as well here. Okay, it looks okay. So you can't recline them, obviously. So you've even got the old remote control there, so to control your TV and your lights above you and to call the attendant. Place to put your drinks. And don't think that works anymore, but if you want to put your feet out, there's that. So we finished our breakfast. All we need to do now is check out and get the internal shuttle bus to the airport. Let's go.
Oh my God, it's so cold.
After you. And that's it, the end of our stay here at the jumbo stay at Arlanda Airport. What a unique hotel to actually spend the night in. I know I've slept on a jumbo 747 many times before, but that was just as a passenger while it was flying over the Atlantic. Now we can actually say we've stayed in a jumbo 747 hotel. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed this video of us spending the night here at the Jumbo Stay 747 Hotel at Arlanda Airport. If you did, thank you so much for watching, it's really appreciated. If you're new here, my name is Mark, along with my daughter Holly and son Matthew. We make travel and theme park videos from around the world. Now here's Holly with a special message.
If you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell button. Bye!
Bye! Just one last look before we go and catch the bus.